And I had a godfather who was crazy. The guy who baptized you, he was crazy. So he took me to see, like, The World's Strongest Athlete with Jan Michael Vincent and, like, The Love Bug. And then he pulled me aside and he's like, listen, no more. I'm not sitting through that shit no more. I'm like, all right.
Right to what?
And he took me to the rap movie, The Valachi Papers on 42nd Street. And then from there, I went to see James Bond, Her Majesty's Secret Service, with the other James Bond that nobody remembers.
And how old?
6, 7.
All right. It's a good
The
Godfather.
Valachi Papers he seen at 6. Holy shit.
Fuck yeah.
By Joe Valachi, right? When he ratted?
Yeah, when he was Charles Bronson. I didn't care who the fuck. That's Charles fucking Bronson.
Yeah.
When you're Cuban, Charles Bronson is the shit.
Yeah.
And so is Steve McQueen, and so is James Coburn.
Yeah.
That's what your mom raised you on. That's it. Sinatra to the gills. That's what Cuban people raised their kids on. They love that shit.
Good old Frank.
So that was, the Valachi. And then I went to see Dirty Harry. And we went to a Tad Steakhouse afterward. You guys remember Tad Steakhouse? $9.95. It's some fucking Puerto Rican style. And they give you a baked potato, Jell-O, and a drink. You go to cafeteria style. Right on 42nd Street. They had one in San Francisco. They were all over the nation. And I remember going to San Francisco and going, Tad's. I went right in there.
We're getting
You
it.
tipped the guy and he gave you a better steak.
Yeah.
It was like a 16-ounce sirloin, but he'd give you one without the fat and shit like that.
Yeah.
He took me to Tad's, and he goes, put your hand out under the table. He put one of those 44 caliber fucking guns in my hand. He's like, that's what Clint Eastwood had in this movie. Hold it. See what I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? And after that, he started rolling joints in front of me. And then I was like 8 or 9, and he'd take me to the movies, take me for a haircut on 57th and 7th across from the Sheridan. And then he'd take me to some part of Jersey, Edgewater, and he had 2 girlfriends that would snort coke and go down on each other for like an hour. And I'd be there. I was like 10 or 11 and shit. Just sitting there like, I don't even know what I'm doing here.
Screw the magazines in the woods.
And my mom knew nothing about it. He told
Growing
me,
up different.
Don't tell your mother.
first time you tell your mom, we're done. This relationship is done. But he would go to jail for like a year and then come back like a year and a half later. Where you been?
And pick up right where you left off.
Yeah, like, I got caught up in Miami doing something. So he was a fucking character, that dude.